When managing type 2 diabetes, most people focus on limiting carbohydrates, cutting out sugar, and exercising more. While those are all important, there's one food group that's often forgotten, yet it could be a game changer for your blood sugar, your heart, and your long-term health. That food is fish. For diabetes patients, fish offers a unique and powerful combination of benefits. It's high in protein, naturally low in carbs, and packed with omega-3 fatty acids that help reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity. Despite all of this, fish is often left off the plate. Many people are unsure which types to choose, how often to eat them, or whether some options might do more harm than good. This video is here to clear up that confusion. We're going to explore 7 of the best fish for diabetes patients. Fish that support blood sugar control, heart health, and overall metabolic function. These fish aren't just healthy in theory. They've been studied for their impact on glucose levels, inflammation, cholesterol, and even satiety. Some are rich in omega-3s that help calm the body's inflammatory response. Others provide lean, satisfying protein that helps you feel fuller for longer, reducing the chances of snacking on high-carb foods. And a few offer both benefits at once. You'll also learn why omega-3s matter so much for people with diabetes, how they protect your heart and blood vessels, and why certain fish can make a real difference in your energy levels and glucose numbers. We'll talk about mercury concerns, how to choose budget-friendly options, and the best ways to prepare fish to get the most from their nutrients without adding unhealthy fats or sugars. If you're looking to make simple but meaningful upgrades to your diabetes management plan, this list is for you. Whether you're a longtime seafood lover or just getting started, adding the right kinds of fish to your diet could help stabilize your blood sugar, improve your lipid profile, and lower your risk for serious complications. So let's dive in and discover the power of fish. Because for diabetes patients, the right seafood isn't just food. It's smart medicine on a plate. Fish number 1. Salmon, the omega-3 powerhouse. When it comes to choosing the best fish for diabetes patients, salmon stands out as one of the most powerful and beneficial options. Rich in high-quality protein and packed with long-chain omega-3 fatty acids like EPA and DHA, salmon supports blood sugar control on multiple levels. These omega-3s help reduce chronic inflammation, a key contributor to insulin resistance and the progression of type 2 diabetes. Inflammation doesn't just make it harder for your body to use insulin effectively, it also increases the risk of complications like heart disease, which is already higher in people with diabetes. Salmon also provides a stable source of lean protein, which helps promote satiety and reduce post-meal glucose spikes. Unlike high-carb meals that quickly break down into sugar, salmon digests more slowly, helping to maintain more balanced energy and blood sugar levels throughout the day. For diabetes patients trying to manage their weight, reduce cravings, and protect their heart, salmon offers a nutrient profile that works in their favor. Beyond omega-3s, salmon is a good source of vitamin D, selenium, and B vitamins, nutrients that support nerve health, immune function, and metabolic efficiency. Vitamin D in particular plays a hormonal role in blood sugar regulation, and deficiency is common in people with type 2 diabetes. By regularly including salmon in your diet, you're not just eating a healthy fish, you're helping to correct silent nutrient deficiencies that could be affecting your glucose control without you even realizing it. When selecting salmon, wild-caught varieties tend to have a higher omega-3 content and a more favorable fat profile than farmed versions. However, both types are still considered excellent choices. The key is to prepare it in a way that preserves its benefits. Baking, grilling, or pan-searing with olive oil and herbs is ideal, while breading or deep frying should be avoided, as it adds unhealthy fats and unnecessary carbohydrates. Canned salmon is another affordable and convenient option, especially for those who want to include fish in their diet more regularly without breaking the bank. It still contains omega-3s and protein and can be added to salads, wraps, or mixed into grain bowls for a blood sugar-friendly meal that's both simple and satisfying. Among all the options available, salmon consistently earns its place as one of the best fish for diabetes patients because of its anti-inflammatory action, metabolic support, and cardiovascular protection. It's not just food. It's a therapeutic choice that nourishes the body and supports the long-term stability that every person with diabetes deserves. Fish number 2, sardines. Small, budget-friendly, nutrient-dense. For diabetes patients looking to eat smarter without spending more, sardines offer an impressive nutritional profile at a fraction of the cost of other fish. These tiny fish are often underestimated, but they pack a powerful punch when it comes to supporting blood sugar control, cardiovascular health, and overall metabolic balance. Sardines are exceptionally rich in omega-3 fatty acids, the same inflammation-fighting compounds found in salmon, which have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce the chronic low-grade inflammation associated with type 2 diabetes. In addition, their high protein content helps slow digestion and keeps blood glucose levels more stable after meals. Sardines are also one of the few fish that come naturally packed with calcium, thanks to their soft, edible bones. This is especially beneficial for older adults with diabetes, who are at greater risk for osteoporosis and weakened bone density. On top of that, sardines are a good source of vitamin B12, selenium, and phosphorus, nutrients that support nerve function, energy production, and cellular repair. For people with diabetes who may be experiencing fatigue, nerve discomfort, or slow wound healing, these micronutrients are essential. One of the greatest advantages of sardines is their convenience. Most are sold canned, already cooked, and ready to eat, making them an easy and affordable way to get high-quality fish into your diet without complicated preparation. They don't require refrigeration before opening, and they have a long shelf life, which means you can stock up and always have a healthy option on hand. Just be sure to choose sardines packed in water or olive oil rather than soybean or sunflower oil, which can be high in inflammatory omega-6 fats. Despite their small size, sardines are low in mercury and other environmental toxins, making them one of the safest fish for frequent consumption. This is especially important for diabetes patients, who may already be dealing with increased oxidative stress and don't need the additional burden of heavy metals or harmful contaminants. Sardines can be enjoyed in a variety of ways. You can mash them onto whole grain crackers, mix them into a salad, add them to a tomato-based sauce, or simply eat them straight from the can with a squeeze of lemon. Their rich, savory flavor pairs well with herbs, spices, and even fermented vegetables like sauerkraut, which also support gut health, a key factor in glucose regulation. For diabetes patients who want a simple, affordable, and effective way to support blood sugar control while also nourishing the heart, brain, and bones, sardines are an often overlooked gem. They're proof that you don't need to spend a lot to eat well, and that some of the smallest fish can deliver the biggest benefits. Fish number 3, mackerel. Fatty, flavorful, and glucose-friendly. Mackerel may not be the most common fish on the average dinner plate, but for diabetes patients seeking powerful nutritional benefits, it deserves serious attention. Rich in heart-healthy fats, full of flavor, and naturally low in carbohydrates, mackerel offers a wide range of metabolic advantages that make it an ideal choice for blood sugar control and overall wellness. This oily fish is especially high in omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for reducing inflammation, improving insulin sensitivity, and supporting vascular health. 3 pillars of diabetes management. Research has shown that diets high in omega-3s from fatty fish like mackerel are associated with improved glucose control and lower levels of insulin resistance, which is key to preventing spikes and crashes in blood sugar. Unlike leaner fish, mackerel provides more calories from fat, but the type of fat it delivers is what makes the difference. The long-chain omega-3s EPA and DHA found in mackerel are known to protect against cardiovascular complications, which are one of the leading causes of death in people with diabetes. Mackerel is also a potent source of vitamin D, which plays a role in hormonal regulation and glucose metabolism. For those with suboptimal vitamin D levels, common among adults with type 2 diabetes. Eating mackerel regularly can help correct that deficiency naturally. Beyond omega-3s, mackerel is packed with vitamin B12, selenium, and niacin, all of which contribute to better nerve function, balanced energy levels, and more efficient metabolic pathways. These nutrients are critical for diabetes patients who are managing fatigue, poor circulation, or nerve-related symptoms. Mackerel's high protein content also promotes satiety, helping to control appetite and reduce cravings for high glycemic foods that can throw off blood sugar levels. When choosing mackerel, opt for smaller species like Atlantic or Pacific mackerel, which are lower in mercury compared to larger types like king mackerel. Canned mackerel is widely available and offers many of the same benefits as fresh, making it a convenient and budget-friendly way to incorporate this fish into your weekly meals. Just be sure to read labels and choose options packed in olive oil or water, avoiding those with added sugars or preservatives. Mackerel can be grilled, baked, or broiled, and pairs well with bold herbs, citrus, garlic, and even spicy marinades. It also works beautifully in salads, on whole grain toast, or mashed with avocado for a quick and nourishing snack. Its rich flavor makes it satisfying in smaller portions, which helps control both calories and carbs without sacrificing taste or fullness. Among the many fish for diabetes patients, mackerel offers a rare combination of dense nutrition, glucose-friendly fats, and protective antioxidants that can support long-term metabolic health. It's bold, it's nourishing, and it's one of the smartest choices you can make for your plate and your blood sugar. Fish number 4, rainbow trout. Clean, lean, and heart protective. Rainbow trout may not get as much attention as salmon or tuna, but it's one of the cleanest and most nutrient-dense fish available, making it an excellent option for diabetes patients. This freshwater fish offers a unique combination of lean protein and anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids that work together to support blood sugar balance, promote satiety, and protect cardiovascular health. Because it is often farmed in regulated freshwater environments, rainbow trout is considered one of the safest fish to eat, with consistently low levels of mercury and other contaminants. Something particularly important for individuals managing a chronic condition like type 2 diabetes. Trout is especially rich in protein, and this is a major benefit for diabetes patients. Protein slows the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream, helping to minimize post-meal blood sugar spikes. It also helps keep you full longer, reducing the temptation to snack on high-carb or sugary foods between meals. This makes trout a natural ally in both blood sugar management and weight control. Its mild flavor and flaky texture make it appealing to those who may not enjoy stronger-tasting fish, and it's versatile enough to include in a wide range of meals. In addition to its protein content, rainbow trout provides meaningful amounts of B vitamins, selenium, and potassium, all essential for supporting energy metabolism, nerve function, and blood pressure control. For people with diabetes who often face higher risks of heart disease and circulatory issues, these nutrients play a key protective role. The omega-3 fatty acids in trout, while slightly lower than in salmon, are still substantial and provide anti-inflammatory benefits that help regulate insulin sensitivity and protect against vascular damage. One of the standout features of rainbow trout is how easy it is to prepare healthfully. Whether baked, grilled, or pan-seared with olive oil and herbs, it cooks quickly and retains its moisture and flavor without needing heavy sauces or breading. Unlike some fish that require careful handling, trout is forgiving in the kitchen, making it ideal for beginners or anyone looking to simplify their cooking routine. Because of its nutritional balance and low contaminant profile, rainbow trout is frequently recommended by health organizations as a top choice for frequent consumption. It's also widely available in both fresh and frozen forms and tends to be more affordable than some of the higher-end options like wild salmon. This makes it not only a smart nutritional choice, but also a practical one for those looking to eat better without overspending. As part of a broader dietary approach, rainbow trout fits perfectly into a diabetes-friendly meal plan. It supports stable blood glucose levels, nourishes the heart and nervous system, and provides satisfying meals that require minimal prep time. For diabetes patients seeking a clean, lean, and reliable source of high-quality nutrition, rainbow trout offers exactly that, without compromise. Fish number 5. Tuna. Protein-rich and portable. Tuna is one of the most widely available and versatile fish, making it a practical and powerful choice for diabetes patients who want a convenient source of lean protein that supports blood sugar control. With its high protein content and virtually zero carbohydrates, tuna helps slow digestion, promote satiety, and prevent the rapid post-meal blood sugar spikes that can make managing type 2 diabetes more challenging. For people who are always on the go or prefer not to cook every meal from scratch, canned tuna provides an easy way to include high-quality seafood in the diet without added stress or preparation time. What makes tuna especially valuable for diabetes management is its balance of nutrients and accessibility. It delivers a strong dose of complete protein, which helps regulate hunger hormones, preserves lean muscle mass, and supports metabolic health, crucial for those working to improve insulin sensitivity. Tuna also contains important micronutrients like vitamin B12, selenium, and niacin, which support energy production, nervous system function, and cardiovascular health. These nutrients are especially important for individuals with diabetes who are more vulnerable to fatigue, nerve issues, and circulatory complications. Although tuna has lower levels of omega-3s compared to fattier fish like salmon or sardines, it still provides enough to offer anti-inflammatory support. This is helpful in reducing chronic inflammation and oxidative stress, two underlying issues that contribute to insulin resistance and long-term diabetic complications. Choosing the right type of tuna is important, however. Light tuna, such as skipjack, tends to have lower mercury levels than albacore or yellowfin varieties, making it a safer option for more frequent consumption. One of tuna's biggest advantages is its portability. Canned or pouch-packed tuna can be stored at room temperature and kept in your desk, pantry, or travel bag for a quick protein boost anytime. Just be mindful of added ingredients. Opt for tuna packed in water or olive oil, and avoid those with added sauces, sugars, or excessive sodium. When prepared well, tuna is not only nutritious but also extremely satisfying, helping to reduce the temptation to reach for less healthy convenience foods. Tuna can be enjoyed in many forms, mixed with avocado or plain Greek yogurt for a blood sugar-friendly tuna salad, added to leafy green salads, wrapped in whole grain tortillas, or served with hard-boiled eggs and vegetables for a protein-packed lunch. It also works well in warm dishes, such as tuna casseroles made with fiber-rich pasta alternatives and low-glycemic vegetables. For diabetes patients, tuna delivers a winning combination of nutrition, affordability, and convenience. Whether eaten fresh or from a can, it provides consistent support for blood glucose management and fits easily into a wide variety of meals. It's not fancy, but it's effective, and sometimes that's exactly what matters most. Fish number 6, herring. Fermented or fresh, it's metabolism-friendly. Herring may not be as mainstream as salmon or tuna, but for diabetes patients, it delivers powerful benefits that make it one of the most metabolism-friendly fish you can eat. This oily cold-water fish is packed with long-chain omega-3 fatty acids, including EPA and DHA, which play a critical role in reducing inflammation, improving insulin sensitivity, and protecting cardiovascular health, all key concerns for anyone managing type 2 diabetes. What sets herring apart is that it's often available both fresh and fermented, offering not only a strong anti-inflammatory profile, but also potential digestive and gut health benefits when eaten in its fermented form. The omega-3s in herring are among the highest found in fish, rivaling or even exceeding levels in salmon. These fatty acids help modulate glucose metabolism, improve triglyceride levels, and reduce blood pressure, contributing to a more stable internal environment where insulin can function more efficiently. Herring is also a rich source of vitamin D, which many adults with diabetes are deficient in, and this nutrient plays a hormonal role in blood sugar regulation. Additionally, Herring provides generous amounts of vitamin B12, selenium, and choline, all of which support nerve health, detoxification, and liver function, systems that are often under strain in diabetes. Fermented herring, while an acquired taste for some, offers additional benefits by supporting gut health. Fermented foods introduce beneficial bacteria into the digestive system, which can help improve digestion, reduce inflammation, and enhance immune regulation. Since a healthy gut microbiome has been linked to better insulin sensitivity and reduced metabolic dysfunction, incorporating fermented herring into your diet could be a powerful two-for-one strategy, supporting both blood sugar and digestive health at once. Herring is relatively low in mercury, making it safe to eat regularly, and it's usually more affordable than many other fatty fish. It can be enjoyed in a number of ways: grilled, baked, smoked, or pickled. If you're new to herring, starting with a mild smoked or lightly marinated variety can make the transition easier. Avoid preparations that include added sugars or creamy sauces, as these can counteract the fish's natural benefits for blood sugar control. For diabetes patients who are looking for variety in their diet, herring is an underrated but highly effective choice. It combines the blood sugar stabilizing effects of high-quality protein and omega-3 fats with essential micronutrients and, when fermented, even offers support for gut health. Whether eaten fresh off the grill or as part of a traditional European-style preparation, herring provides rich nourishment in every bite and supports a smarter, more holistic approach to diabetes management. Fish number 7. Cod. Mild, versatile, and low in calories. For those managing diabetes who want a lean, clean source of protein that's easy to enjoy in a variety of meals, cod is an ideal choice. Unlike fattier fish like salmon or mackerel, cod is a white, flaky fish that's low in fat and calories while still offering a satisfying dose of protein. That makes it perfect for those looking to manage both their blood sugar and weight, two essential components of long-term diabetes control. Cod's high protein content helps slow the digestion of carbohydrates and supports steady glucose levels, reducing the risk of spikes after meals and helping to curb hunger for hours. Cod is also remarkably low in mercury and environmental contaminants, which makes it one of the safest fish for frequent consumption. And because it has such a mild flavor, it appeals to people who might not enjoy the stronger, oily taste of other fish. This makes cod especially helpful for expanding your seafood intake without feeling overwhelmed by unfamiliar textures or flavors. In terms of micronutrients, cod is a reliable source of vitamin B12, phosphorus, selenium, and niacin, all of which play critical roles in supporting nerve health, metabolic energy, and cellular repair. These functions are particularly relevant for people with type 2 diabetes, who often experience higher oxidative stress and may be at greater risk of nutrient depletion due to medication use or chronic inflammation. While cod is lower in omega-3s compared to other fish on this list, its protein-to-fat ratio and broad micronutrient support still make it a powerful dietary ally. One of the most attractive features of cod is its versatility in the kitchen. Whether baked, grilled, broiled, or lightly pan-seared, cod cooks quickly and absorbs the flavor of herbs, citrus, and spices with ease. This means you can prepare it in dozens of ways: Italian, Asian, Mediterranean, or classic American, without getting bored. Just be mindful to avoid breading or deep frying, which can introduce unwanted carbs or unhealthy fats that work against your glucose goals. Because cod is so light and easy to digest, it's an excellent dinner choice, especially for those who struggle with heavy meals that disrupt sleep or digestion. Pairing cod with fiber-rich vegetables and a small serving of whole grains creates a balanced, diabetes-friendly meal that supports stable energy and blood sugar control. Among all the fish for diabetes patients, cod holds its own as a gentle, flexible, and health-promoting option. It may not have the bold richness of oily fish, but what it offers in simplicity, balance, and versatility makes it a smart addition to any diabetes-conscious diet. Now that you've discovered 7 of the best fish for diabetes patients, it's clear that adding the right seafood to your plate isn't just about flavor. It's about fueling your body with what it needs to thrive. Whether it's the omega-3 richness of salmon and mackerel, the affordability and convenience of sardines and tuna, or the lean, easy-to-love qualities of rainbow trout and cod, each fish offers something unique to support blood sugar balance, heart health, and long-term wellness. For those managing type 2 diabetes, choosing fish that are high in healthy fats and protein and low in carbohydrates is one of the smartest ways to keep glucose levels steady, while also supporting other key systems like circulation, nerve function, and digestion. From the anti-inflammatory benefits of fatty fish to the gut-friendly properties of fermented herring, these options aren't just good, they're strategic. They help you build meals that don't spike your blood sugar, that leave you feeling full and satisfied, and that contribute to a lifestyle rooted in prevention and nourishment. What makes fish especially helpful for diabetes patients is its versatility and simplicity. These aren't expensive supplements or hard-to-follow diets. They're everyday foods you can enjoy, baked, grilled, or served cold from a can. And with the right choices, they fit seamlessly into your routine, whether you're cooking at home, packing a lunch, or dining out. At Active Healthcare, we believe that education is the first step toward transformation. If this video gave you practical insights or inspiration for what to eat next, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. We share weekly content designed for people just like you, those who want simple, evidence-based tools to live better, manage blood sugar naturally, and feel more confident in their health decisions. We'd also love to hear from you. Which fish on this list are already part of your routine? Which one are you most excited to try next? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We read every one, and your experience could help someone else on their journey too. Because when it comes to managing diabetes, it's not just about what you remove from your diet, it's about what you put in. Choosing the best fish for diabetes patients means choosing foods that support your energy, protect your heart, and empower you every step of the way. So the next time you're planning a meal, remember, with just one smart choice, you're feeding more than your appetite. You're feeding your future.